Jesus, Mo. Anyway, on to the good stuff. Right, it's time to play Zenless ZONE Zero. So, that was different. I kind of liked the little change there, you know, reacting to the videos. Might do that a little more often, maybe. You know, like if there's a video that interests me, save it for a video, react to it, and then play some games. You know? I don't know. Anyway, welcome guys to Zenless ZONE Zero. Oh god. So this is the new person, apparently. Oh, so we've already got Nicole, and we get Ben the bear. Okay. Apparently there's a 50-50 chance of getting an S or an A. Well, chat, let me check my mail first. Right, I've accepted all gifts. Right. Do I have enough to do any mullis? Oh, apparently I could do some signal searches? Shall we try it, chat? Shall we try this? Let's see what we get. Oh! I got one A, the rest of B's. So I got an engine. A new engine. These are all equipment orbs. Only got one A.
Got a gig that pays well? Count me in.
Oh, Nelly, holy, that's a character model, I think, don't you? Give Hoyoverse credit to know what to make character design. Right, we can skip the rest of it. Right, I got enough to do another one. Does anyone want to signal the multi? So apparently you can get S-rank signals. Right, shall we go? Right, let's see what we get. One A again. Nope. B. Oh, that's the A. Right, and that'll do. Right, let's move in. These are the characters I've got currently going.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
I'm gonna level her up a bit. She can keep up with the rest of them.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Jesus, Molly, good luck for anybody cosplaying as this one.
Good choice.
Right, away we go. Gonna get a drink. Excuse me.
Good. We're connected. Hello? Can you hear me? So then, let's get down to business.
Oh. There we go.
I'm here.
and go.
Dangerous target detected.
Oh boy.
Farbode. This ethereal possesses immense physical strength. It can block damage with its arms. In addition, it can perform a series of rapid attacks.
Oh, stop.
Help is here. Time to eat.
Oh. Nice and nice. It's always nice.
Let me clean this up.
Oh, Jesus! Who gave her a saw? Hold on. Moving up. App application. Whoa, what? Holy cow. The Pegasus. There we go. Nice. That'll do. Right. Right, let's head over and do what they asked us to do. Well, let's go talk to the doggy given the newspapers. Oh. Scratch, 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 scratch. Honey, I'm home. Me freak meat. Okay. General Chop. You do it. Belle, you're back. Come sit down. By the way, Pegasus called shortly after they told me the driver's been brought out of the hollow by someone, but that means I sent you there for nothing. Belle, you're so reliable. Anyway, I thought I'd treat you a meal once you came back. Now the ingredients are purchased last minute here, and the driver's also back. I could finally make noodles in peace. What would you like to eat? Today I'm pulling out all the stops to give you my special.
Original recipes for all to enjoy.
Eat noodles again, buffs lessen for free battles. One bottle eat noodles again to change buffs. I'll have veggie noodles. How did he do that? That was cool.
You even finished all your broth. Want some
Right.
more?
In we go. Right, let's talk to Susie. Yeah, you can let your boss know. Great, I'll go tell the boss. Wait a sec. Well, so gratefully asked me to pass his thanks on to you. I'm not done yet. Come to the store whenever you like. The kid will show you around. Yeah, I'm in for battle over players. So did you win? With the bosses, it should be easily the best toy. You can now use relevant materials to buy W engines. Equip them to your agents. You can recycle to obtain related materials.
As long as you keep your mind fresh, you'll always find something enjoyable waiting for you here.
I'm gonna recycle all these. Because I don't need them.
Catch you again soon. We get new stock in all the time.
Please reply when you got this message. That was fast. Like you've already met the neighbors. You always take so long to read my text. I was going to... Want me to bring something back? No, I just got a DM from the call. They'll be coming over real soon. Come back when you're done. By the way, there's some stuff needs to be done on a new account. Remember to check it when you're free. Oh. There we go. Right. On to the next one.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Oh,
Let's take a break.
is that a new one?
It's our turn, bro.
Oh, it looks cool.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Good day, Proxy.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Nah.
I only handle technical matters.
Jesus, Molly. What the hell?
Touch my tail, and now. 1, 2, yes.
Mommy,
all
mommy,
accounted
no,
for.
mommy. Holy moly. What the heck? There's gotta be some fan art of her somewhere.
Time for some hard labor.
Oh, Jesus moly, that's a unit.
Head made.
I'm at your disposal.
I'm getting some B-Star vibes here.
Hey, don't look down on me.
She kind of reminds me of the Vals from Hololive Yen.
Ready and waiting.
Anyway. Thank you. Well, you're here, and the closest is a lead on a strong box that is on our way here. The commercial like an easy one. I've got some intel loaded into the tablet. If you need to, check it out. Okay? Right. Head to the parking lot.
Here you are. We figured out where the strongbox is. What about the task I gave you?
You mean the flash drive? The data has been recovered. Just like you guessed. It contains the password to the strongbox.
Okay, everyone. Thanks to the proxy's help, preparations are complete. It's time for the next step. Andy, explain the plan. Okay, everyone, please look at this map of New Eridu. Our plan is enter the Cretan Hollow and defeat the superior ethereal Dullahan, then recover the strongbox.
Okay.
And there's no and.
So,
Nicole says we have to show some professionalism. Otherwise, it'll be hard to bargain with them. Saying too much again? Billy, why weren't you paying attention?
It's not my fault. How was I supposed to know this was Ambi's idea of a professional meeting? Oh, that's why she watched all those crime investigation movies before the meeting.
I can still hear you guys.
We can hear you guys. Anyway, as
I will
Andy
say
said, the
this, they
goal
put
is
a
simple.
hell
Find
of a
and
lot.
retrieve the strongbox.
I'll give Hoyoverse credit this. They don't have to know how to make character models. The amount of detail they have put, not in just the character models. I mean, look at the girl in the middle. I mean, all the little accessories, the piercings, the hair clips. Never mind Miss Pink Booby Girl here. The animation is so
Since
smooth.
there's no way to monitor the real-time situation from the outside.
Best get the proxy. Alright, back in. Don't blame you. For now, it looks like this police girl is the only thing you can summon for. The issue is, though, is that, like, looking at the air pool, it looks like it's some of the bear, who I don't have, and Nicole, which doesn't suit me that well to the ground. I'm not going to lie. Holochrome. Ooh. So it looks like it's 16 polychrome to 1 multi. Alright, let's see the pricing. So, about, so I'm gonna have enough to do 1 multi maybe later. Maybe later. Right. Let's begin. So I was recommended this. Right, so for now I only have the 5 characters to work with. The 3 you start with in Ambi, Billy,
I have 2 guns.
and Nicole.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Every time... This is my favorite character so far.
It's time to shine.
Like, by a mile. I absolutely... I mean, obviously, white hair fan. But I absolutely adore the energy that went into this character. Like, all the little animations, the way he moves around.
Standing by.
Right, let me just improve her level a bit. Right.
Ready for combat.
I don't like how she fights, though. That's the only thing I'm not a fan of here. I'm gonna start with Billy.
I have 2 guns, so
Nothing to fear.
And we'll stick...
I promise. Spare no effort.
We'll go with
Ready
these
for
3.
combat. Let's move.
Because they've all got different elements and weapons. So these 3 look alright. Away we go.
All right, we made it into the hollow. Now let's find my strongbox.
speaking of which, boss, who told you about the location of the strongbox?
That's a trade secret. You thought I'd just spill the beans like that?
I don't know
But
who
since
voices
we're on the
who,
same
though.
side, I guess
I don't recognize
I can
any of
let
the
you in on a little
VAs.
secret. Nicole, you just want to show off, right? Please don't put her on the spot like that. Nicole gets sick. Hey, I told you to stop blabbing so much, Dorothy. Ahem. Actually, it was really easy. I have a few contacts at the association who just so happen to have the records of routine observation missions and ether I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse.
So since this is a
and asked them
gacha
to help
game,
compare data from the
unless
last
it's
two mutations.
enough for free to play
Locating
guys
the
like
strong
me,
box was as simple
there is
as
only so
circling
much I
up the
might be able to
difference.
get out of this. So I'll play this until either I can't keep up or I get bored. One or the other.
Jeez, Nicole, you're good.
In essence, I am waiting for September because the gaming releases in September are going to be absolutely bonkers.
I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last two mutations.
Jeez, Nicole, you're good.
Huh? Roxy, are you daydreaming? Isn't it time to go?
There we go.
The superior ethereal signal is getting close. Go here first, then we can navigate further. There are enemies on the path ahead. Be careful, everyone.
Fighting time. Ooh.
We're getting closer to the strongbox's signal.
Over to you. And back to you. Back to you, Ambi. Oh, ho, ho. Right, moving on. Back to you.
Confirmed.
Back to you.
Your end is here.
Go on, finish it, buddy. I might get some fan art of this guy.
The air around here seems to have grown thicker.
Yeah, the resolution on my video sensors just dropped too.
That means we've... Right, Proxy?
Faithin? You didn't hear a word. Is this how you treat your regular customers?
Wise, can you hear me? The HDD connection is unstable.
I hear you. Let me see. Strange. Wait a sec.
Manager?
Listen up, guys. The ether activity has impacted our HDD signal.
Okay. Get some stuff. Data connection unstable. Them to the reconnect. White noise.
Hang on. The target location seems to have changed.
You can't expect monsters to stay in one place.
Weird. Is this a glitch in the system? Could the display device be faulty? Hang on. I'll adjust the HDD. Switching to the backup display. Resizing and... that'll do.
Oh, big boy.
How are you all doing? Nicole? Ambi?
Ambi has left the squad. Bill has left the squad. Nicole has left the squad. What the hell?
Huh? Belle, why did you disconnect?
I didn't disconnect. I got kicked off. The connection between the HDD and the holo was severed.
Start a debug now.
Right.
Access denied.
It's no use. I've tried everything. I can't restore the connection.
Strange. The holo shouldn't so easily affect the
Animation.
HDD. The real issue is Nicole and the others. Without the HDD, we have no way of contacting them inside the holo.
No carrot, no proxy. Even with a good aptitude for ether, they'll be corrupted if they stay in the holo too long. There's one more thing we can try. Reset it! Haven't you heard the saying? Turning it off and anything.
Belle, didn't you shut it down? Why is the screen still on? So the connection problems
aren't on our side.
I thought you'd never figure it out.
Oh?
Oh, so this is all the famous proxy Faithin can do? As you can see, the system is mine now.
Who are you?
Who are you?
You're not in a position to be asking questions. Listen up.
What's Strongbox?
Oh, playing dumb. Do you not
Okay.
understand what's going on?
Repeat yourself all you want, but if we don't know what it is, we can't give it to you.
Wrong answer. So you're playing dumb. This device I've taken control of seems to be important to you.
Huh?
Wait, what are you doing?
Database formatting in progress. Complete.
This isn't good. There's no way to save the alpha database.
Get it now? A few taps on the keyboard and I can turn everything you're so proud of into meaningless ones and zeros. I'll only delete some of it this time. But remember, your clients are messing with the wrong person. They've gone after something they shouldn't. I know you got the password from Silver's drive.
Damn it.
Speaking of your clients, that unlucky crew is why I happen to have recorded something interesting. I sent it to you, Faith. I'll leave the video access function for you, so find another way to play it. And hurry up.
Another way? Okay. I'll try.
Oh, one of these old VHS tapes. Let's see you act them.
Get out of the... Whoa! Watch the side. Hey! Is this really the...
Hey!
Huh? Proxy? Angry, perhaps?
Really? Is that...
Of course not! Strange. Are they in some kind of trouble on the outside? Hey! Is everything all... right?
Oh.
Don't go over there! Oh, come on! Stop them!
It's purposely wandering into trouble.
Protect the proxy! Proxy! Proxy? Damn it! What on earth is happening? Today's been a nightmare. I'll take my shot.
There we go. Go!
Leave it to Billy.
Yeah! Hi!
Pleasure's all yours.
Leave the last one to me.
Standing by.
There we go. Cunning Heroes game of Lost and Found continues.
Those ethereals are still here.
Oh, they're like our landlord on rent day. Oh, there goes the timer again. We've already stayed in the hollow 4 times the recommended amount.
If you don't get in contact soon, you can forget about me paying my bill.
What? Are those monsters back again?
Not the ethereals. There's a hollow investigation squad up ahead.
One of them looks like it's a metal detector.
Of course. Wait. Boss, we're saved! They're from the Investigative Association! We can ask them for help and follow them out of the hollow!
Don't be stupid. Don't you see those public security guys with them? We're hollow raiders. Even if they help us, they'll arrest us, right?
That might be true if it were just... But with that, don't you remember...
As things stand, Billy's proposal is quite feasible.
Public security, if you report a proxy, they may expunge your record.
Trade the proxy's identity for our safety? Or continue pacing around waiting for the Bangbu to return to normal?
Okay, boss. It's your call. Boss?
Enough chatter. We can't stay here any longer. Let's go!
So she chose to not trade them in order to, keep themselves.
Proxies and hollow raiders are wolves, stealing profit from the hollows behind the Investigative Association's back, but to protect your secret identity. Unfortunately, the ones being rescued don't seem to plan on returning the favor.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you the code.
Wait.
I can still I'll give you the code, but I need access to the system to do so.
Still trying to bargain with me?
Don't panic. The password was recovered using the proxy network's computing power. We can get the password if you give us back system control.
No way.
Well, how the hell do you expect to get the code then?
Can be trusted, including Faith. Oh. Wait, hand over your internet account. I'll retrieve the... Hey, answer me. I almost forgot. The proxy network is the foundation of a proxy's business. But to save those in the hollow, you'll have to think quick.
If we give you the proxy network account, then what? You ruined our system. So who'll save them?
I promise I'll save them. How's that?
Okay, I'll give you... If you go back on your word, I'll make you pay.
There we go.
Even the source authentication code page was transferred. Good.
We'd like to ask a question.
Since you're cooperating, I'm in a good mood.
What's in the strongbox that's so important?
It's something someone like you will never get your hands. As you know, the hollows are changing all the time. The carrots used to get outfunctioned by calculating a huge amount of hollow data. However, hollow observation equipment accumulates errors. To ensure data remains valid, it must be recalibrated using the hollow master data every few days. The single copy of Rosetta data that's in the hands of the city's ruler inside the strongbox is something comparable to that Rosetta data.
I see.
For proxies and hollow raiders, it must be a dream find. Okay, enough talk.
Have you activated your proxy certification yet?
Yes.
With that said, we have one final question.
Whoa now, don't misunderstand.
My question is, since you're such a master hacker, why not just steal the password from our system? After learning the password is backed up on the proxy network.
What? I'm warning you.
Now that I think about it, other than taking control of my system, you haven't implemented anything else a hacker would. Instead, you just blackmailed us with Nicole and the other safety like some kind of kidnapper.
Well, it looks like that's the best you've got. You're just not as good as you claim to be.
Shut up.
Don't worry, mystery hacker. Listen carefully. Can you hear sirens nearby?
What?
We're just fulfilling our duty as As the election approaches, the city administration is calling for citizens to actively report dangerous individuals, such as hollow raiders and proxies.
Answer my question.
To be precise, I just called public security and gave them information.
Oh, I get it. So that's it. It was planned. You'd even abandon your identity as Faith and to trick me.
No, you're wrong. We aren't giving up our identity. Just our account.
This isn't over. You'll pay.
Hey.
We did it.
We've regained full control of the HDD now.
Well done.
That was smooth.
You know, that was some pretty good acting there.
You're one to talk. You offered to give them the password out of nowhere. Weren't you afraid I wouldn't understand?
What can I say? We are Faithin after all. Great. Connection restored. Let's get Nicole and the others out of there.
Okay. Let's set off immediately. When the pressure squad reaches 100.
Yes, we got the system back, but I still need to get EOS back online.
Oh, there's some buttons.
Connect manually. Nicole and the others are waiting.
All done. Right.
Nice. Now we can capture a local data signal. External connection enabled.
Right.
Finished. The HDD system is reconnected.
Nicole.
Great. Nicole and the team signal us back. Let's head over.
Oh, I've mutated.
Anby, don't bite my hand.
Sorry. I was...
But you're right. We've been in the hollow for a long time.
The cunning hairs only care about money.
I guess you're not as cold-hearted as you think you are.
Don't try to make me feel bad.
Couldn't you even try to sound happy to Proxy?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We've actually... Anby and Billy were both making a fuss. You...
So, I'm just happy to get a glimpse of the real Nicole.
That's not the real me. Enough. No.
Hey, got them all back, yay!
The signal for the strongbox is this way.
Okay.
I'm in the mood for a fight.
With the commission.
So let's go fighting. Ah! Yeah! Yeah. Time to freeze! And then get bumped. Hello, feel my ghosts as I go around, spinning at the speed of sound, making sure you. And go again! I like the combat, it's really snappy. There we go. I quite like that. Right. Hit the button. Whee! Fighting time.
Keep an eye on the enemies. How are you feeling?
Let's go! Momo! Hello! How you doing?
Real pro.
I haven't seen you in a while. I'm playing as my favorite guy at the moment. Time to flee!
My turn.
Oh, Jesus!
Roger.
Freeze him!
Electro engine.
Nope. All done. Open you. But it's good to see you. I'm playing for the story mode for now, and I'm giving this game a try. Whether I play it in the long run, I don't know. Because unless I like get people donating or something, I can only really do this as free to play.
So it wasn't because of Nicole haggling.
I may be a proxy, but I'm not that merciless. I knew I wasn't wrong about you two.
So the proxy thinks there's something up with the flash drive holding the password. Is that hacker using it to trace you?
I'm gonna set it to auto.
We checked the HDD for security risks, and that was the most likely.
If that's the case, the Red Fang Gang didn't snatch the strongbox for themselves. They're working a commission for someone else.
Just like us!
If it weren't for the proxies intervening, we'd be the ones on the
I
front
haven't
line.
heard any of these voices, but
Starlight, we've got you
Billy
covered.
is my soulmate.
You're as reliable as the Starlight Knight's sidekick, Meteor Mutt.
Are you calling me a mutt?
Wait a sec, manager. That's not what I meant.
I absolutely love Billy. He's really funny.
Judging by the fee, I assumed it was just a simple stolen goods job. But it's just another scumbag sticking their nose in other people's business again. I gotta ditch this like a hot potato once I get back. Nicole, I suggest speeding up the search. We're reaching the limits of our ether aptitude in this hollow. If our combat strength drops again due to corruption, I'm afraid we won't be able to take care of any accidents we come.
Accidents? You mean like that Red Fang dude that mutated into that superior level of
Yeah, that Dullahan is probably. Andy's right. We have to speed things up and find us. Come on, Proxy.
Where we go?
Hollow fissure detected ahead. Suggestion: move to a lower level. Hollow fissures are a manifestation of spatial disorder in the hollows, whereby new areas are continued. Data show the fissure ahead leads. Once you step into it, please be ready to fall.
Yeah.
Things might get a little tough here.
It's okay. We're seasoned Hollow Raiders.
Going down.
No matter how many times I do this, it doesn't get any easier.
Normally, we avoid fissures unless absolutely necessary. But this time, it really is
What's that red
necessary.
gas mask thing?
Is this where the strongbox is?
Slow down and take in your surroundings first. We have to plan out our best route.
You're the pro, so you call the shots.
Get the goodies. What happened there? Hardening infection. Enemies gain damage resistance but have their defense reduced. You can find ether in an obscure corner. Craft into a healing spray. Oh, nice. There we go. Hey, Reddish! Welcome! Welcome to Zenless ZONE Zero.
Found it.
Oh, it's our lucky day!
That's my strongbox.
There's the big guy.
Found it.
It's our lucky day.
That's my strongbox.
Jeez, they've got some physics on Earth. Right.
Damn it! You just won't leave us alone. Say goodbye to Night Nicole.
That's one frenzied ethereal. Watch out.
Who cares? Just hand over my stuff.
Nice! Sounds like Nicole's frenzy too!
Jesus, this one's harder.
Burning. Turkey's here.
No, 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 no.
Stand still!
Let's kick it up.
Eliminating target. Around and stop!
You go, Billy.
Last one to me!
Hey, Billy, take out the door.
Power.
For a walk, Jimmy.
Eyes up.
Let's switch, Andy!
I got your six.
I only... Oh. This is someone who's very new to the game, so I haven't got a clue what's going on with it yet. You missed me!
Moving up.
Oh, this thing's kicked my ass. Go, Billy! Go! Oh, Jesus.
Finally.
Oh! She missed them.
I hate to... It's that stupid hacker's fault. They deleted the extraction data I prepared. You mean we can't... All that trouble to get here. But we're no closer to getting out. I didn't expect this would be the end.
Damn. So unfair. I didn't even get the chance to have dinner with Monica. But
Calm down. We'll figure something... there's no need for dramatics. I have another solution. I just need the nod from Nicole. Go for it! Agreeing a little early, yeah? The mysterious person who hacked into my system said the strongbox contained something like the Rosetta data. Something that could be used to get in and out of the hollows. If that's true, we can use it to get out of the hollow. But you'd have to agree to letting me open it. I already said Are you sure it's okay? It's life and death here. Besides, if I don't get out, who's gonna bring up the strongbox?
Okay.
Just open. You already know the code, right? Yeah, I do. But I don't know exactly what's stored inside. I'm not sure what the consequences of forcefully accessing the data might be. Wait, there's one thing. Why risk coming back to help us when your real body was already outside the hollow? Abby? What a strange question. I'm your proxy. I promised to get you out, so that's what I'll do. And if for some reason I fail, the HDD system will automatically post a commission to get you out on Internet. If that happens, don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll go to the store and...
Yay!
You can say what you want. You're not getting a discount.
Oh. Oh, we leveled up. Nice. I would do a multi, but I don't really... Oh, thank you. Thank you for comment. What the hell? It's the end of the world as we know it.
You're scaring me. Wake up.
Let me just check.
Terms and conditions. Shall not authorize others to use. May not be transferred in any way.
Manager.
You agree to give full authorization when necessary to protect the common interests of you and this existence.
The bamboo is twitching. We'd better go to the store and take a look. Terms?
Do you agree to the above user
What
terms?
user?
The license agreement has been signed. Together, we will make new Eridu.
What a surprise. One of the keys has already been activated.
Oh, really? Which one? Ghost? Genie? Yokai?
Looks like it's loading as it goes, which is a little weird. Just gonna have a drink while I'm waiting. That's why I keep checking the internet. Oh, I lost connection, that's why. I'm gonna have to wait for it to reboot. I was wondering what happened there. There are times periodically when my PS5 will just lose all connection to the system and then refuse to do anything. As you can see, there's literally nothing I can do at this moment in time. I don't know why it randomly does it. It's just complete, absolute random when it decides to lose it. And there is, I mean, as you can see, I'm all on stream still. There's not my Wi-Fi for once. It booted me off. And going back on a minute. Like I said, I have no idea why it does that sometimes. It just, like, for now, it just comes straight back on. Thank you for the head pats. That's why I've got two. So we saw this before.
You're scaring me.
Terms and conditions.
Right, I'm just gonna skip through all this.
Do you agree to the lies together?
And then we saw Fairy.
Things are about to get.
Don't worry. It's okay. You're safe.
Stephen Fu.
Where's the data chip?
Calm down. You're still recovering.
Thank you for the lurk again.
I'll explain everything. I've got your side of the story. After you accessed the data, our Bang Boo went out of control.
Okay.
It seemed to be having some kind of overload. It was sparking and flashing like the stage lights at 404 Live. We thought the extraction plan had failed. But then the Bang Boo suddenly started to move. You were out cold throughout the whole process.
Didn't record me, did you?
You didn't secretly...
That's what you're worried about? If I'd known you'd be in such high spirits, I would have. But enough with the jokes. I didn't know what to do. Then Nicole and the others rushed over with a mysterious doctor. An acquaintance of theirs, I guess. The Cunning Hares went out to investigate. Although, some of it went to the medical bill, and I haven't told you the real... Go take a look at the computer.
Okay. Why is there a countdown?
Don't freak out. Fairy, you there? She's finally here.
Huh? Wise. This is...
What? What is going on?
What's going on?
System reset complete. I am a Type 3 General AI equipped with sequential integration. Development code, Fairy. Hello, Master.
They have an AI.
That's what I meant by bad news. The HDD system rebooted after you passed out.
I've heard this voice before, Wise. She...
Correct. I am a Type 3 General-Purpose AI equipped with total sequential integration. You can call me Fairy. According to the user agreement you signed, I am to assist you in your work and wait for the opportunity to arrive.
Wait, what user agreement?
According to the user agreement, I am unauthorized to answer this question. You will receive an answer at the appropriate time and place.
I don't understand real girls, let alone virtual ones. I'd better leave this to you, sis.
Okay, leave it to me.
Master, I noticed a recent deletion and transfer of data to a third party, which will hinder your career as an illegal holo investigator, commonly known as a proxy. I can assist you in recovering your losses and
Wait, so you can recover the deleted data?
Negative. But I can help you rebuild your database.
Oh.
I have unlimited access to over 80% of all
Oh,
devices
Jesus.
in the city. With my assistance, data does not need to be accumulated, and real-time analysis...
That's impossible.
Negative. That is precisely my core function. I've sorted through the anonymous forums on the proxy network for holo investigation services and private information gathering, commonly known as Internaut. To please choose an appropriate time to carry out the operation according.
Hello, Master. And this all actually did filter out. The difficulty is just right for a new account's level. The pay is decent. Can't just come to conclusions. No need to rush. You just woke up. Allegra? You know all the VAs. Yeah. The video archives, revisit the main storylines. Oh yeah, and the big high energy cutscene. So this shows how they got into the holo, at least. Alright, I'll skip that bit at least. These are all... So that's just the means of... So, no, have to go out. Oh, Jesus, that's a bed. Red flooded, okay. Oh. So much has happened, okay. You sleep well? Makes sense. By the way, I have a good way to relax. How about focus on managing the video store for a change of pace? Since the call came, we've been busy exploring. The video store hasn't been open. A recent revenue is going to take a hit. Reorganizing the store a little will bring in much needed pocket money. Okay. Hi, Aiden. Welcome to Zenless ZONE Zero. Oh god, she's got some legs. Is she on stilts? What? Oh, it's a rabbit girl. Oh, I've only just noticed the ears. I was wondering, I mean, like, comparing the models, she seems to be a good head taller, and her legs are up to the pissing girl's chest. Holy moly.
Hey, you here to play?
Maybe I left the stove on. Good morning, Asha. Seeing you makes me feel like make a videotape. I'll remember now. I'll borrow from you as due today. Yeah. What the?
Welcome. We have a new roast in today. Please have a taste.
Is that literally a coffee machine on legs? Whoa. It looks like the Prickle Man's brother. Ah! Oh god, thank you. What? But what did you summon on? Because I've checked the polls. Do they change every day? Because the only thing notable today is the policewoman and this. That's really it. Do they change like banners every day or something? Standard. Oh, is in on this one. What's he called? Yeah. Which one? Oh, I'm guessing it's that one. Like Ion. Right? You're surprised I'm live today? Yeah, I stream every day except Tuesdays and Thursdays. This Thursday being different because I couldn't do Wednesday. I'm guessing this is his name here, Lykeon. Trying to have a look. I'm gonna go with that. I'm logging in every day anyway. And a $5's not that much. And so right now I don't have enough to do the whole. I can consume 640. Olympics is nah. I am not a fan of the Olympics, buddy. I'm not even a fan of the games. Right, just trying to think. I'll do this at the end of the stream. How's that? Awesome, bang boobs. They're like the minions if they were rabbits. So my long-term streaming of this is going to come down to obviously money and enjoyment. Because as an RPG, I like the combat, but am I going to get enough enjoyment out of this game without spending too much? Because unless like people start donating or what, because I already spend enough during the month as it is, I'm not going to be able to do that many pulls. I'm not asking for people to donate, but you know what I mean. I can buy some materials through those guys. I'll run into a cat. There's a little black cat. Okay. That was a... Oh. For me! And there's Wise. Inky. It's so sweet, I've been petting it for a long time. Aw, little Inky. I think I've been glued. Well, I want to stay with a cat forever and ever. Press and hold the L1 for the quick menu. Drag for that. Okay, and what's that in here? Thank you for that. Yeah. Time to go back. You know, proxy is starting out. Need bang boo, looking for professional from everything a proxy needs, okay? Event has been unlocked. Belle, how can you allow yourself? I've forgotten about the story. You need to stop. Let me watch it for a little bit longer. Oh. Yeah, so this is the new person. I don't have him yet. I have her. But it looks like this is the only means. Let's have a go with her, maybe. Phase 2 banner. Oh! Huh? Log in for 7 days to obtain Boopon. I don't know what that does. What does Boopon do? Log on for 10 master tips. What does Boopon do, people? Anyone? Oh, wait, you can collect bamboos? What do you do with them? Eridu. I already summoned you, so I don't need you again. Wait, they can? Oh, okay. Right. Well. Right, shout, right. All chat, raise your arms in the air. May the grace of the RNG gods bless thine stream and grant me victory. All bow. Right, tell you what, beforehand, see if you can, not including S. Let's see. Summoning the luck. Oh! Oh, I got an S! I got an S! Right, so I got an engine. Another engine. Oh, I'm guessing that's for Billy. Who would I get? Come on, give me someone good. That's a B. Come on. Come on. How many of these? Come on. Come on. Oh! Oh! Oh, Jesus. Holy, what did I get? Holy crap. Oh, mummy, sorry, mummy. Bloody hell. Oh, she's got physics. Alexandrina Sebastian. Oh wow. So that's my first S-Class pull. So this is my first S-Class pull. Adriana. Alexandria. Oh, geez, she's hot. Rena. So this is my first S-Class. Press X to activate. So she attacks with puppets? Wait, she's S+?
1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
Right, shall we go again? Right, go on then. Oh, is this chat look? Right, you ready? You ready, guys? You ready? All hail the RNG gods. May they bless thy summons. Multi 2. Not as good today. We only got the 1. I know these engines are equipment, so you can recycle any ones you don't need. Let's see what A rank character I got. They're all, that's the same green engine. Oh!
Esteemed Proxy, good day. You may call me Lady Lucy.
What is this, Roadhog's daughter? Lucy, huh? Well, I'm getting new fighters. Right. Multi-free. One A again. Now where we go? Right. Right, so who's our A rank? We got an engine or a new person? Oh! Oh, I wanted this one! It looked really... Oh, I wanted this guy. It looked really cool design-wise. I mean, how many people have a bloody jackhammer as their arm? Oh, I don't mind that. Wait, this is Sayu? Really? Huh. Neat. I'll take that. Well, can't really complain there. I would summon on this, but... I don't know. Let me check the pull rates. Oh, so apparently I have a 50% chance of spawning her, or if there's a chance of spawning one of these two. Oh! Oh, okay, so she isn't the only one. You have a better chance of getting Zuyan. No idea, no idea. Nicole and Ben. What happens if you get the same person twice? Say, like, forgot Nicole again to get, like, extra resources to use in other things. So, like, if I did the multi and I pulled Nicole again, do I get, like, resources I can use on other characters or something? Anyway, so, laws of Steam engine. Right. Well, I've got the resources. It's free. What's the pull? It doesn't... So, it's a 50% pull rate. Exclusive. S-rank characters. In the current exclusive... Oh, 0.6? Then again, I've played gacha games before. Let's see. Oh! 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 The S came up. The S came up. The S came up. Right? Let's see what we get. Let me see if I've got her first. Has the streamer been blessed? No. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Oh! Not the featured one, but I'll take it. White hair. White hair fat. Let's go. Well, I honestly can't complain today. Let's just, can I join the white hair club? You know, if I ever became a furry, I'd look similar to this guy, I guess. So two S's. Sorry. Right, that's it. Oh. I've got enough of those, what is it? I've got enough of these to do another multi, but I'm gonna leave it there. So, oh, so you can use these engines too. I'm gonna leave it there, actually. Okay.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Sukaku, ready!
Sukaku.
I'm at your disposal.
So this is Sukaku. No, Vaughn, like, I'll just call him Vaughn. And let me just improve some of his levels a little bit. I'm gonna have a, so I pulled,
I shall follow your
so
orders.
I pulled, four new characters in my first run. I got my first guy S and my first lady S.
1, 2, yes.
If you don't have DeviantArt based on you, there is something wrong with society. Jesus moly. Thank you. I don't know if I'm going to get crazy look like that all the time, though, not without spending any money. If anything, I was lucky to get the S classes on the free. Because I actually do have 2 gacha games on my mobile, Dragon Ball Legends and Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle. And they take up the sum of my gacha stuff. So if I can, not all the time, but if I can maybe get, like, even if it's just A-ranked characters, new people to play with, then it will keep my interest up if I can keep earning enough resources without spending so much in it. Right. I'll give her a good one.
Head-made Rena.
I shall follow your orders.
Right. Let me give the big guy an item. I don't know anything about any of these, though. Oh, I'll get you that. Where's my... Still, my favorite guy is this by a mile. I don't care. This is my favorite character. I'll give him his exclusive engine. Okay. Right, you've got one. You've got one. You've got one. You've got one. You don't have one. Now you do. Okay, oh, Jesus, listen. Oh, I get to see all the character models. Oh, yeah. I've got, whoever this guy is. Let's give him this one. Give him some base brute force attack. And lastly, Miss Little Mini Roadhog girl here can have, some extra attack too. Now look at the other character models. Who are you? Oh, she's an Estro star. Nekomiya Mana. That just looks like a variant. That looks like a variant of Ambi. Is that right? Coleda Bello Bog. She kind of reminds me of that girl from Hololive, the rat, Bales, by, you know, the mouse features. How does her spine not get hurt by those things? Grace Howard. Ellen Joe. Wait, she's a shark? I just noticed she has a shark tail on the bottom left. She's the new girl, Zoowan. And then obviously got Ben Bigger. He's the one that was part of the 50% pull rate. Hyper Wheel.
Standing by.
Alright. Right, tell you what, let's do some gaming stuff now. I've got to use my new characters. Outside of the videotapes, including the ones that have just been returned, we have enough videotapes to keep the business going for the time being. We'll need more. Should consider getting new stock. You guys are getting new stock? I've already watched every videotape 10 times. You're a super loyal customer. Though I complain, always has the same, do they really? Before I decided I don't go with the flow policy, but I guess this time we take this seriously. We better think some new strategies. Okay, don't sweat it, I'll show you how. Oh, I can talk to 18. We're back in business, let's get a tape sorted. Oh, so you can literally sell the tapes? Okay, so what? So place them on the shelf, make sure I organize the rest of the shelves as well. To create a lot of buzz. Down to the final shelf. This reflects the popularity of the videotape. Let's hit the star promotions up to 18. And open. Okay. Oh. Manager, it's me, Billy. So I'm still the first person that cutting hairs of your contact information since you started your account. Billy, that's a sore spot. Ah, sorry, manager. Don't worry, with siblings like yourselves, plus friends like us, everything's gonna be fine. How about, manager? We're good friends, it's been a while. Wanna hang out today? We can hang out with them? Sure, let's go. My beloved Godfinger, these godlike fingers of mine have been itching for a workout. So you can hang out with them? That's why it was an extra RPG. There's a lot more to this.
Manager, you're finally here!
What's up, Billy? You look so excited.
It's just been such a long time since we gamed together. By the way, have you heard? Since Godfinger reopened, 2 new games
Snake
have been
Duel.
released. One's called Snake Duel. So, how about we
Okay, teaming up.
Woohoo!
I
you did
love
not
this
play
guy.
skills, manager. Come on, let's show everyone what we're made of.
I'm wondering if my go-to artist could draw me to look similar to Billy.
You better not slow me down after all this talk.
Don't you worry about that. I was studying tactics through the crack in the door before you got here. Let's get in there! Godfinger is pretty packed today.
Godfinger Arcade.
Leave your worries at the door. At Godfinger, it's all about pure entertainment.
Snake Duel. Oh, it's literally Snake. Okay, away we go.
Good. Great.
Oh. There we go. Ah! Oh. That is nowhere for you to go. Hope. Yeah. Oh geez, look at Billy's. Oh. Yeah. Whoopee. Ah! Poopy! An okay minigame. I did the worst.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great
Okay.
time.
Right. I'm gonna sit on the sofa and eat Pringles. Rest comfortably, exceptionally clear. Hello, Independent. Shepherd at your service currently operating. Respond to 0. Gorilla Bot, if you kept speaking like that, I could have just swindled you. Really, Pantheon, my old friend. I'm your intelligence broker. Wouldn't be very good at my job if I didn't know what happened to the oldest client, now would I? Okay? Of course, I have one right now. Okay? You rarely talk about, but my instincts tell me is due to the unforeseen. But don't lose heart yet. You built your legend from scratch as your old friend. I mentioned it. After all, my calling is a broker. Okay? Right. Let's go. Right. In we go. I've initiated countermeasures. Less than 20 minutes, wow. Right. I'm gonna keep Billy, because he's the one I'm most comfortable with using.
Ready for combat.
Let's go Wolf Boy. And we'll go with one A-star character.
Huh? To what do I owe the pleasure?
Miss Fiery Lucy here. And then I'll use the maid on the next fight.
Good day, Proxy.
Sokaku, ready!
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
I'm at.
Huh? I'll beat everyone.
I have 2 guns.
I shall thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna
for the
start with
recognition.
Wolf Boy. Like Eon. Oh.
Biosignals of the trapped personnel have been. I'll help you reconstruct the hollow path.
Okay. Get that.
Exploration route information updated.
Oh god.
The trapped workers have been located.
Up there.
Data shows they are in an unsafe environment. The rescue must be carried out as
Alright,
soon
well
as
let me do it
possible.
then. Oh. I can't do it about those.
This is an
Oh.
investigator. The carrot data from investigator received.
Ooh.
Exploration data updated.
Okay.
Scan here for nearby holo data.
Oh god.
Displaying new areas to explore.
Ooh. I can go back now. So when I gain some money, I'm coming back.
Updated.
Let's go. Come on, Wolfric. Oh, oh. Come on, Billy! Billy, Billy! Whoa. Come on, Wolfric! Oh. 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 Go on, Wolf Boy! Oh, I like this guy. She just launched one of her minions. Is there not like a practice mode you can do? Huh?
I have detected associate.
Right.
Exploration data updated.
Right. Oh.
Belle, let's check out the location the holo reader gave us.
Oh, keep giving me the good stuff. Got ya.
That's an area the HDD system can't scan. Scan for holo data here too.
Did that do anything?
Displaying new areas.
Oh, the connected area.
Exploration route 1 floor above.
Let's try using this carrot data.
Oh.
Displaying new areas to explore.
Okay.
New exploration routes detected in the holow's upper level.
Right, fight 2. Come on, Lycion. Whoa! Bloody hell!
Time to hunt.
Let's try special.
With this power. Yes, Master.
Direct hit.
Whee!
Apologies. Understood. Incoming.
There we go. Thank you. Hang on, what's this? Monies.
We have reached a trapped worker. Work ID.
Okay.
The trapped worker has been moved to a safe.
Let me get that. There we go.
We have reached work.
Ouch! That hurt! I've never been struck by a bank. Sorry, I'm getting out of this hollow right now.
Let me just get the collectible stuff.
After rescuing the targets, return to this evacuation point.
We're getting the good stuff. Right, if I recall, down here. No, wrong one. Going down the wrong one. It was this one.
Valve status analyzed. The lock is not smart tech. Sufficient gear coins paid.
Get the goodies.
Successful. Opening valve.
Right, moving on.
We have work.
Get him out of the hollow.
The trapped worker has.
We found all the survivors. Time to evacuate.
The trapped workers.
Mission accomplished. And all done. Nice. Yeah, I gathered. A parking lot behind random play.
Oh, Belle.
What kind of weird
You mean these bags? They're full of broken signal transmitters that came from Bangbu. When put together, they're equivalent to several low-frequency signal jammers. With these, we can talk freely without worrying about Big Brother over there. Yeah, I mean that AI. We need to have a serious talk.
I
thought with her calling you Master all the time, she'd have you fooled. But it's been a while since we let Fairy participate in our proxy work. And she's independently, I'm sure you've noticed. She didn't depend on any local data, nor did she ask for any support. But she's still 270
times. How'd she work
when
that out?
generating escape paths. It's not like she doesn't need any holo data. She does. It's just that she can access the data she needs almost instantly. Remember how she mentioned she can access over 80% of the smart devices in the city? So, if we could only glimpse a corner of the hub.
Ethan's proxy account is gone. Even if we become better proxies ourselves.
That is really important. Fairy's powers are something the elites of New Eridu would all kill for. And when she forced you to become her master, she said that you should bide your time and would refuse to reveal anything further.
Okay.
But if we can make use of her abilities, we might finally get some leads on what we've been investigating.
Yeah. Anyway, there's no rush, of course. Let's take it slow. At least she's really good at staying hidden.
Didn't you ask the Cunning Hares to help investigate all this?
There's not been much progress, I'm afraid. Nicole got the Strongbox mission from an anonymous subcontractor. They didn't get to meet anyone related to the commission. She says she was gonna... I doubt they'll find anything concrete.
Yep.
They're good at making mountains out of molehills. Anyway, that's about everything I wanted to say. We've been so busy improving our reputation on the proxy net. Let's just chill out and watch some TV tonight.
What, like a cat's just gonna pop out of there? Yay! Wanna watch TV? A lot has happened, okay? Immersive storytelling mode and On entering this mode, will be restricted and may limit the acceptance, okay? Sure, let's watch it. Okay.
As the municipal election is approaching, the high-profile civil construction project to renovate the old Capital Metro is now officially underway. It's our honor to interview Mr. Charles Perlman, the chief representative of the contracted company, the Vision Corporation. Later today, Vision will be carrying out explosive demolitions near the old Capitol and the Metro reconstruction area commonly known as Canvas. Good.
After the fall of the old Capitol,
it looks like if
metro lines severely hindered the accessibility and urban development of new
it looks like an inflatable balloon looking like a man.
To solve this problem, the deteriorating remnants of the old metro must be completely removed, followed by the construction of a completely new metro. Despite the cost, Vision has ordered a large quantity of high-purity industrial...
I see, but there's currently no way to pass between Canvas Street and the city.
Oh, yeah.
How does Vision plan to transport the explosives?
Correct. But Vision... We're currently located at the Demolition Command Center, at the entrance to the Dead-End Hollow. And the red area, the tunnel from New Eridu to the demolition zone has been completely consumed by that very dead-end hollow. However, some metro lines within this hollow, so we decided to use a special train to transport the explosives through the hollow. We were very careful to avoid any ethereals. Finally managed to transport most of the explosives to the demolition zone. Don't worry, they won't explode without a dedicated detonator. Or
I like, oh, he's on a little stool.
But to avoid signal interference with the blast, we've had to shield the entire blast area. Currently, only our dedicated frequency band is available for communication.
All civilians have been cleared of the area, but communications are still being blocked as a safety measure? Vision...
Oh, God.
That's right. That's the vision of the vision.
That's the vision of the vision, because the vision of the vision means the vision.
Everyone.
As we had mentioned a few months ago, the Vision Corporation won the contract for the old Capital
Why are they all
renovation
bears?
project. By promising to complete the contract in less time and at a reduced cost, the Vision Corporation won the bid with a significant advantage over the highly regarded Bellabog Industries.
The bear at the top left looks depressed beyond hell. The bear on the middle left going, oh, gotta stop this. The bear at the bottom just looks confused, and the top one there, and the top one's just going, you said there would be tacos!
Our special correspondent tried to contact those involved at Bellabog, but was unable to conduct an interview.
So, I'm from Norfolk Animals, just
Mr.
I love that, he's just a little stool still.
Bellabog Industries?
Well, Bellabog Industries is a respected competitor we can learn from. I'm sure they'll do better.
So, can you tell us the secret behind your reduced project cost?
This shouldn't be one of the questions.
Well, what do you mean?
This question wasn't included in the outlook.
Mr. Perlman, we're live right...
What Mr. Perlman means is there's no question of improper cost reduction
So it was all
relating to
scripted
Vision
then?
Corporation. Mr. Perlman will also be on the demolition site.
Exactly. Right. I will soon...
The construction site is near a hollow.
Companies that want to enter the TOPS Alliance sure are
Just a
something
bit.
else.
Alert. Street cameras have identified an unknown person approaching the store at high speed. Speculation. Their video rental is about to expire.
It's just the customer.
What? That's a strange...
Oh, it's that Nekomata girl I saw on the character list.
You could give a meowing before opening the door. You sent me flying.
Oh, here comes the cat puns.
Little late for a meowing now.
Were you looking for a specific video today? Sounds interesting. What's that about? Never mind.
Now's not the time! I know! You're Phaethon! I've got a proxy commission for you!
You must be mistaken. As you...
Wait! You don't have to worry about me! My name is Nikomata!
I'm not sure who you're talking about.
Nicole of the Cunning Hairs! The leader of the odd job agency, the Cunning Hairs! Look!
That certainly is the bang boo Nicole usually has with her. Did Nicole really send you?
The place they just mentioned in the news! Vision's Blast Zone! That guy said there was no one inside, but that's a lie!
Okay. Surprisingly, I'm not surprised.
Would it be weird if I wasn't even surprised?
Do they have a good reason for being at Vision's construction site?
They're looking for something! My commission! The Red Fang Gang are causing trouble. There's been several fights. And so many people, I can't do that!
Okay.
Take it easy. It sounds like you're talking about a...
Well, I don't know where to start. Right, it's got the visual data from the past few days. Just have...
Unfortunately, only its owner, or the manufacturer of the Marcel Group.
Beep. What's that?
What's up with Fairy?
What's that? Fair?
No. Nothing like that. Fairy? Do you have any way to...
I'll put it on all.
Data?
Question. Is the request to convert this Bang Boo's visual recording into video output?
Who's talking? Is there someone else here?
That's just our newly installed virtual assistant. So, Fairy, can you do it?
Processing Bang Boo visual data for the last several days. Please say, I'm stupid. I should have asked sooner.
I'm stupid. I should have turned you off sooner.
Hang on. The name of a bamboo is a million. Okay, watch now.
Fairy, the rest is up to you.
Establishing Bang Boo connection and reading visual data. Data read complete. Commencing playback.
Whoa, you've got an image.
Thank you for the look.
Yeah, that's it. That's the Damien Nicole met.
Oh, memory time. Thank you for the look too. Cats Lost and Found, Chapter 1. Chapter 001?
Hey, stop! Don't move!
Okay, I won't move. Take it easy, you two. I gotta say, don't you think it's unfair? After all, it's the ether corruption that killed your boss, not us Cunning Hair.
What do you mean?
You're risking it all on a mistake. The Cunning Hair's entire savings are in this briefcase. I'll give you half if you pretend you didn't see me today.
Show us the money for...
We'll check it ourselves.
Left 4, right 7. It'll open when you hear the... Street Kid rule number 1. And you thought you could take something.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that.
What about me? Street Kid rule number 2.
That explosion came from... Get them! These two idiots got taken out. She couldn't have gone far.
Hey, she's over there.
They almost found us.
You're not here to ambush me?
You are quite the opposite. I'm Neko Miyamana, but you can call me Nikomata. But before that, we need to get out of here.
Yeah, I recognize a voice from somewhere.
What's taking Nicole so long?
I'm confident in Nicole's adaptability, but considering we're being targeted by the Red Fang Gang...
That's right. If it weren't for the manager commissioning us to look into the strongbox, I really wouldn't want to go anywhere near these guys' turf again.
Billy, do you really have a cold? If you hadn't sneezed earlier,
how can he sneeze?
Position, we wouldn't have been forced to...
The machine oil I'm using now has low fluidity in the cold, so some of my gears...
Oh, is he an android?
You're cold because I bet you weren't wearing enough last night while watching Oh, Sweetie. Nicole.
Boss, you alright? Why are you coming from...
Name's Nikomata.
Oh, that's our boss for you! Time like this.
Did you approach Nicole yourself? Don't worry, Enby. If it weren't for Nikomata, I'd still be trapped in the Red Fang Gang's territory.
Yeah, come on now. Don't be nervous. I'm on your side. Several years ago, the Red Fang Gang's leader, Miguel Silver, took an heirloom from my family. I infiltrated their
So I'll be able to trial out this Nikomata.
I haven't managed it.
So what you mean is, you want us to get your family heirloom back for you? Yeah, that won't be easy. The Red Fang Gang might be a mess right now, but as you saw earlier, they've got it in for us.
I'm looking at their designs.
Let's just say
Their designs are very flamboyant, but how is it? What's the best phrase? They don't clash. Like, looking at Nicole, they got the bright pink hair with the bows, but all the colors they use mesh well together. They don't, like, you know, clash or anything.
That heirloom is really valuable. I'm willing to pay 30% of its value as your remuneration.
Just how much is Nicole? Sorry, considering how dangerous the job is, I think it'd be better to confirm the sincerity of the client rather than the fee.
My sincerity is as boundless as mackerel at an unlimited mackerel.
Is that so? But in movies, new companions appearing around the main character at times like this are always being deceitful. Later on, they might turn into scary ghosts or have monsters crawling out of them.
What movies has she been watching?
There's no monster inside me.
No thanks. Please don't misunderstand.
Anby's surprisingly not a cat person. Wait a minute.
It's the cutting hairs! Wait, you're...
What? Oh, that was close. I didn't expect any Red Fang Gang members to be here.
Wow! You're good, kid.
Knocked him out in one hit.
Not bad, right?
Billy, give her a scratch under her chin. Anby, are you satisfied that Nikomata is sincere now? It was a clean hit, but the guy's reaction was...
Of course! I've been following them to get my family heirloom. I can't help if they know me by now. At the same time, I also found out about all their hideouts. From what I've seen...
I like how all the, like, little ropes are all, like, woven into her
In my
sleeves.
family heir, there's been a lot of hollow activity recently. Unfortunately, these 3 hideouts were all swallowed up. The Red Fang Gang doesn't have enough manpower right now.
I have to admit, it's a good opportunity for us. All right.
Tell you what,
On behalf of the Cunning Hares, I accept
these
your
characters
commission.
look
You've got
like they'd
information
be
on the Red Fang
highly
Plus,
sought
you can
after
fight.
cosplayers.
So, why don't you come with
I
us
could
now?
definitely see some like females cosplaying as Anby and Nicole over here.
Sure! I want to get my family heirloom back as soon as possible.
We've got a deal then. Let's go back and get ready. We'll meet up near the hollow later. Nikomata just messaged me. Nicole, are you really sure about this? There's something familiar about the way she fights. She's got skills only someone but you're the one to make the call.
Anby, I understand how you feel.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. But either way, no escape. Even if the little kitten has a hidden agenda, nothing gets past me. The Red Fang Gang keeps getting in our way. Don't forget, we still have a mission. No matter what Nikomata and the Red Fang Gang have going on, she's familiar with their hideouts. And not to mention the substantial commission payment.
You've thought of everything, boss.
I'm back! Sorry.
Not at all. We were just saying we should get...
So, let's get going?
Okay. Right.
We're in the hollow now. Let's be careful.
Don't worry. I know this place inside and out. Just follow me.
So by holding the
The
square,
Red Fang Gang base isn't far. Just gotta take out a few more materials and we'll be there. Does the android need help?
oh Jesus, she's quick.
Huh?
Oh ho ho! Oh, skill info. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. Press to activate. All squares run the first 3 hits to activate. Slashes enemies. Okay, okay. With enough energy, press unleashes. Okay. Press activate during the dodge to activate. Slashes enemies. And oh, okay. Alright, cat's paw. Press. Okay. Claw swipe. Claw. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, right.
Billy, go greet.
After reloading. Overlay, so she. Overlay, so she can't do all that much. Those are all the moves. Skills, so. Only she is again. So for press. After using a special attack, Nicole can reload and her basic are enhanced, increasing the power of her bullets. Unleashes with enough energy. Okay. Dodge, speak, demon, check in the box. When dragging the stick during the dodge, press dashes in the direction. Okay. Press during a perfect dodge to activate. Dodge backwards and send. Okay.
What's this?
Go, Billy! Get him, Billy!
Get away from me!
We finally made it through.
All done.
What's going on?
What the hell?
It's been hours. I'm a bounce if they aren't here soon. It's just some old game junk. Even if we sell it outside, it won't be worth much. Even if you don't turn into an ethereal, there's no chance of survival outside the hub.
Give it a couple of minutes. There's not much we can do.
Hey, I heard another 3 guys ran away yesterday. We ain't the only idiots left working.
Who knows?
We weren't like this before, dude. Remember the days when we had just made a name for our... Look at us now. We've got nothing left.
Nekomata. I called you 5 times. What they were saying had nothing to do with your family heirloom.
That's a strange question. You're keeping a close eye on me. Huh, Ambi?
Forget that for now. Nicole was asking if there's any chance your family...
I wouldn't rule it out.
Yeah, I get the feeling what she's looking for isn't what she's like.
Great! In that case, let's go through the pile and see if there's... Let's roll. We can take out a few guards before the pickup arrives.
Who are you?
A messenger of justice, here to recover stolen loot!
Billy, quit fooling around with them!
No problem. Okay.
Coming, boss.
Warning. Dangerous target discovered. Hollow thugs. Wanted LP enforcers. They're skilled at using their grappling to launch head-on attacks. Please don't get entangled with them. Knock them down quickly.
Out of my way!
Go, Billy! I have. I've pulled a few characters. I'm just doing a story mission.
I'll take you. Out of my way!
Go play with some string.
Yeah. Go, Billy!
Maybe something worth investigating over there.
I've done a few multis. I got some free multis. Well, multis from the logins, so I did some multis based on those. Nice. I didn't get the new policewoman, but I got a couple S characters.
Let's see. Ew! Smelly socks! What'd you find?
Maybe. If her family heirloom is the most amazingly awesome, epic, shiny Starlight Knight emblem of the land.
Okay.
Consider that from Nekomata. Your stupid skin's so hard. You hurt my hair. Wear a sweater next time. The kind your mom... It wouldn't hurt him if he's wearing a thick sweater. Good point.
Am I supposed to thank
I have no
Andy?
idea, dude.
Nekomata, how about you?
Here's something. Let's see what...
That's my wallet.
It seems you were too busy being salty to notice. How odd.
That's a group photo. Knock it off, you two. Ambi, put the blade down. Nekomata, we've gone through most of the stuff here, but just showing what is your
Oh yeah! I can't believe...
I might tell if you were another odd job agency.
What's that supposed to mean?
I checked your reputation on public forums very carefully. The first 50 comments all mention that the object had been damaged, or stole the item, stuff like that.
I can't argue with that.
But don't be discouraged. I totally believe after all. You did...
Really? How so?
I saw it on the public forums. You lured Silver...
Lured and defeated?
Exactly. Even big names like Silver are no match for us cutting hairs. Once we finish the commission, Billy's gonna treat...
Yay! Did it!
Remind me, who said they wanted to treat everyone to a big meal at the Starlight
She knows how to twist a few people. Yeah, I know what you mean, but that's so... At least they'll let you play as the character.
Thanks for inviting me, but...
I did hear that cat people only eat with people they trust.
Didn't that kitty just say we did her a favor? Sorry.
Any unusual habits of Thyrans you've heard about are just gossip. I'm just not very interested in superheroes.
Is that so? Anyway, what's important is finding Nekomata's Nekomata?
Yeah, I was able to get a few S-class pulls. But now I can't really show you them. I'm kind of stuck in this story mission. Yeah, that's the nature of gacha. Oh, Jesus, these guys are... There we go. Oh, Billy!
Let's switch, Ambi.
I don't care for the android.
Do.
I'm over here.
Go, Billy! You can't tell Billy's my favorite. Jesus, there is so much happening at one time.
We didn't take a wrong turn, did we?
Look, there's something burnt on the floor.
A ledger should be important, right? Nicole never showed ours to me. Why are they leaving such confidential stuff lying around?
Right now, the Red Fang Gang exists in name only.
Yeah, plus
It'd be a wise choice to get rid of these things if
white hair
the
fan
people want
dude.
to start over
He even
with
has
the
a similar style to mine.
All in all, seems like Nekomata.
It's not some relic. It's a family...
Okay, take a break, guys.
The guards already mentioned it. The Red Fang Gang on Kansas Street.
Yeah, it's hidden under the hood.
Their last hideout is in the dead-end hollow nearby.
What? What did you...
Boss, you know the place?
I'm kind of saying it how Jacksepticeye would say it.
Come on, you must have seen the news, right? The Vision Corporation's old metro renovation project? Aren't they
I'm
shipping
thinking
explosives
of,
to the
for
blast
now,
zone through the
streaming
dead-end
this
hollow?
game once a week. I'm still going to do all my logins or whatever on each day, but at least if I play it once a week, then I'm not going to burn my wallet into the ground, you know? Maybe like play it once on a weekend or on a Wednesday or something.
Because of that infamous ethereal lurking in the hollow.
Exactly. I heard they even considered
If I play it like once a week, I can get my stuff into it. Because the gameplay is very simple. There's nothing like you can upgrade the stat. Usually games like this, what you get, what you see is what you get, and whether it's fun 40 hours down the line, I have no idea.
But this butcher thing is really tricky.
And I've heard that
it's harder to kill it than to just transport the explosives through the hollow.
From what I've heard from people that have played this game for a while, the gameplay loop becomes stale like 40, 50 hours, like some hours down the line, and they're very on the fence about it.
Nekomata, you never mentioned anything about entering a hollow with an infamous ethereal in it. Of course, the deposit is non-refundable.
Meow? That's my thought since I asked the smart, courageous, and righteous Cunning Hares, who defeated the Red Fang Gang in one fell swoop, even going into the Dragon's Den.
But
seems even the Cunning Hares are afraid of the dead-end butcher. But it's okay. My family heirloom is crazy valuable anyways. Let me check the offline version of the hiring form. Price from high to low.
It's, as of now, it's just really stale, yeah. What I plan to do is, I just wanted to have a go. The game is free, so I'm not out having a go. If I'm gonna keep playing, like, and if I find it stale, like 20, 30 hours in, I'll stop. I'm not planning on putting any real money into this. The only money I've put into it is, yeah. But the issue with gacha games is, the gacha games you only literally get for the money you pay in. Very rarely does a gacha game keep you invested in the free-to-play long term. That is what keeps them going.
What I meant was, we need a professional plan for such a high risk.
I mean, on the PS5 by itself, not mobile devices, there are 4 free-to-play gacha games. Genshin Impact, Star Rail, this, and there's one other that I can't think of at this moment in time.
Oh, I see. That means you want to increase your fee? No problem. I can increase the commission fee by 20. Okay.
You sure you want to make such a rat?
We'll just look for something in the hollow, dummy. It's not like we're gonna start fights with ethereal. It's just the dead-end hollow. Since our...
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I'm planning on giving that a go too.
It's just a dead-end hollow. Since our client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow.
I'm trying to think, what game was it I was playing? Oh, I remember now. Hang on. I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. Hang on. But look, to show you on the gacha stuff, just on the PlayStation. Oh, that's it. No, not Apex. Wasn't Apex. What was it? Oh, Honkai Star Rail, as I mentioned before. Oh, there you go. Pretty much the antithesis of gacha right there. I have no idea what I got. Yeah, what has he got? Pallid. Batman is free. SpongeBob Epic Roller Coasters is free? What? Well, there's a lot more here free to play than I thought. But for another time.
Ew. Why do I feel embarrassed watching myself act cute?
What? You mean all those meows you add when you talk are an act?
Of course not. That's just how cat...
Okay, I've got a better idea of the situation now. You and the Cunning Hares were looking for the Red Fang.
Oh, you're streaming SpongeBob.
That's right. And then lots of things happened.
Master, the news channel is currently broadcasting information.
Welcome back. We're now live as the last...
Next time on Zel Stream, he builds roller coasters in SpongeBob Land.
It's been reported this self-driving vehicle is loaded with the last batch of it. Upon arrival of the train, Mr. Perlman, who is at the surveillance point, will only after confirming that everything is in order will Mr. Perlman evacuate with the technicians and...
Oh no! I can't believe the last train is leaving so early! There's not enough time to finish watching! We
Oh.
Otherwise, Nicole's gonna be blown up the head. How do we stop them? We can't stop the train in full view of the public.
The safest way would be to report it to public security. But if we do that...
Proposal. We can intercept the train within the hollow.
The outside world can't see what's going on inside, so we don't...
Right. If we infiltrate the dead-end hollow and try to intercept the train along its route... theoretically, plausible.
I think you can take pictures with Bubble Man.
Barry, can you get the real-time location of the train?
Affirmative. Calculating
desperate times.
Right, here we go. Right. So what I've done today is with the login stuff, I have done all my multis on this. I have got no more tapes to use. I did one multi using the signal searches with for the policewoman here. I didn't get her, and I'm not doing any of those. The only thing I have bought is that. Just this. This might be my, if I want to make this free to play, this might be my best way to do it. Just log in each day and grind out summons, but I'll keep this game to once a week. That way I don't get bored and I'm not encouraged to burn my wallet. Yeah, anyway, let me show you the characters I was able to get out of the summons. So obviously, I got the free players, Nicole. I got this one today, Lucy.
I owe the pleasure.
I got her in my first ever logins.
I'm sorry.
The Battle Pass. Let me... What's this store? The Battle Pass? Which one's the Battle Pass, dude? Because I don't know what I'm looking at. Is it the recommended? I didn't even know there was a Battle Pass until you mentioned it. Alright. Yeah, so this is the first character I got. It's called New Eridu City Fund. Yeah, I haven't unlocked it yet. This was my first S-Class character. I got enough to do some of those free logins, and I got her. Jesus, she's well grown. I also got Anton, Sukaku, and my second S-Class, Lycaon. Apparently a lot of people like this guy. Right. Right. Yeah, that's polite way for it.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Right, so it'd be there if anything, yeah. But I'll say this. I am not willing to do any of these if I can help it. At best, maybe these two to buff the numbers up, but that is it. I can buy one of them. Wow. I am not doing any of those. Oh, what's this? Hang on. I can get 5 master tapes for that. So I can get 1 tape, 1 encrypted master tape. Right, well, I've technically got enough to do the White Dust Shop. So I can buy these with the resources I get from duplicates. Master tape exchange. Okay. Right, let's try to end the stream. Let's try going for her. Apparently, I can use some. I can use Right, let's go. I got 2 A's. So I didn't get the policewoman. I don't want Nicole. If it's going to give me a character, I would prefer I get the bear. Damn it.
Gig that pays well? Count me.
Oh, there we go.
Aside from combat, I'm also equipped to support with.
There we go. We got the bear. Someone new. Ben Bigger. I'll take that. Right. To end the stream, I want to do a combat commission. Because I want to have a go with my new guys. Huh? I literally can't do anything else. That sucks. Can I do an exploration commission? No. Never mind. I was kind of wanting to because like... The trial mode is in the bottom when disabled. I want to use my own agents, so we'll do that. Right, so I'm gonna use all the new characters I've got. I want to see how they work.
1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
So we'll go with Rena, then Bigger,
Good day, Proxy.
and Anton. Let me buff them up first.
It's our turn.
1, 2.
Time for some hard labor.
Alright, let me just buff them up a bit.
How can I help?
Alright, let's give them a go. Let's see how they fight.
Hello? Belle.
Loud and clear. This is cool. I've never seen a proxy with.
Thank you for your recognition. It's time to implement our plan and intercept the train.
No problem. I've got our target is Vision's train carrying the explosives. Since it's controlled by a computer in the driverless mode, we can put obstacles in certain sections to change the train. Then, while the train's slowing down to go through the tunnel, I'll find a way to throw your big bull on top of the train.
That's right. Belle, your task is to enter the train through the vent on the roof and head to the driver's compartment to shut the train down. As for the dead-end butcher, we've yet to...
Roger that.
Good luck, guys.
Alright. All I want to do is get into a fight and try out with you guys.
Please enter here.
Like the goodies.
Hurry up and switch the tracks now.
Hollow ether activity is changing. Be careful.
Hopefully this mutation also delays the train.
Wait. Why do I feel like it's...
Warning. High-risk unit.
Oh god!
Please stay away.
It's the monster that Robot Billy mentioned!
An infamous ethereal.
Right, let's keep going. Right, let's get the goodies.
We are near the control. I can override the control.
Oh, nice.
The train will pass through this area, coming from the marker. There is a decelerator device in this area. Use it to slow down the train for a chance to board.
Alright, let's get all the coins.
Changing tracks now.
Oh.
Reminder.
Just put it there.
That sound is the dead-end butcher.
Dead-end butcher?
No, the train's coming.
Do it quick.
Just put it there.
What is happening?
Just put it there.
I need another block. Right, collect that.
Master, there was the original plan. You are small, and the...
Let's see if we can get through. Right, a chance to use the new characters, and I'll leave it there. I just want to see how they fight.
Huh? What's this train car doing here?
Nekomata, there's no problem with your route. Judging from how the train was damaged by external force, your next stop is on the other side of the train car.
If it were just me, I could probably get across. But not with the bamboo. And with all these sinkholes around. Who's speaking? Excuse me, Miss Train. We're in a wreck.
Stop playing around, Nekomata.
It's nice to lighten the mood in the midst of a tense task.
Excuse me.
Okay.
In this line of work... Huh? Is that... my name's Corin.
Corin.
Gemini? Or...
You don't have to cover all the details.
There was a very dangerous ethereal nearby. I don't have any carrot data with me. If you're in the... Could you...
So, she's just an ordinary... What the heck's a lost maid doing somewhere so dangerous? What do you think?
Not unless we can somehow break through the train car to the other side. Otherwise, to stay on time for our play...
Excuse me, are you saying if I can get you...
Yeah?
Okay.
Almost...
You wanna go underneath? Yeah! That sound is unbearable!
I really do like the animation, though.
Watch out!
Are you hurt?
Oh, it's her!
Phew. Good, my apron's okay. Nice to meet you, investigators. I saw
When she said she could see through it, I don't think that's what she meant.
Oh, it was this bamboo talking to me just now. I'm sorry. You can think of me as a bamboo, but sorry. Well, right. I can help as long as you take me out.
What do you think? Now that she's helped us destroy the
Well, I don't think...
Yeah, I agree with Belle. There's nothing wrong with taking her to...
Miss Corin, we'll let you come.
Okay.
Good.
I already know how she fights. Right, time to see how this one goes. Wait, she floats?
We need your help for this fight. Well, I thought we agreed not to talk too much.
What the heck?
Completely silent.
Really?
What the hell is going on? Right, so I'm gonna bring in the bear! Oh! He's hurrying! Oh! Oh. Oh, it charges? Oh, I like that. Bring in the big cat.
Can't stop me!
Good, don't be scared.
Got it. Try this.
Cameras are full.
Impressive.
Oh, I like the there. I like the there. Tell you what, before I end the stream, I'll finish the level. Should I? Actually. Actually, no, I'll leave it there. Yeah. Oh, I can pause it.
Corin, could you help us move something heavy?
Yeah.
The goal is to use it to weigh down the switch.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it there. I just wanted to see how they fought. Right. According to this, I'm 3 hours in and I'm already conquered 1/4 of it. What? So right now the game is not that long. I tend to stream for, I've only been streaming this game for 2 hours. The 1 hour extra you saw is when I was practicing beforehand. So 2 hours. And yeah, I got the feeling I'm gonna finish this game pretty quick. Oh well. As I say, if it becomes too stale or it's not stimulating my autistic brain hamster, I'll stop. Anyway, right, thanks guys. That's the end of the stream. I'll be uploading all the stream as a VOD and a short VOD. I'm gonna try uploading this thing twice, one as a long and one as a short. And I'm also going to be uploading my reaction videos separately before as well. Alright, so let's go see who's available to raid. Maybe another... Let's see if any one of my friends is playing Zenless Zone. Or if not, I'll just raid them. Oh. Let's see. I'm gonna go raid Pausette. I met them recently. They're also a fellow. Yeah. So with this game, I'm gonna say this: I'm not investing any money into this. At best, maybe that calendar sale. As soon as this game stops being fun and I need money, I'll stop. I'm not deleting it, I'll just play it less often, so to speak. Because, can I say this, there's one other thing I'm playing which is free and I'm having fun with. Need I say more? I mean, minus the costumes, this game's completely free. And you can play all the characters from the get-go. You catch my drift now? Same with that. That's free. And minus the costumes, it's a perfectly playable game. You know? Right. Let's go raid Pausette. Right, so be nice to her, please. See you tomorrow for my collab with Precious Angel Wings. Have a good one, guys.